How's it going, guys? Doe here. Hope we're doing good. And I just had surgery, so if I sound kind of weird, it's because I can't really move the left side of my face that great. So if I mumble even more than usual, I apologize. But this is going to be a video about my best Terra Escalation build. It's my best because it's what I use to farm Agris, and it does the most damage for me. It's just really consistent and a lot of fun. And one thing to note is in this build, if you do not want to use Berserker, which makes your health lower than normal, you can swap it for Wild Frenzy to get +6. And if you want an Iceborne build, I will leave it in the description. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the Terra Escalation, which is honestly one of my favorite escalations of the game, mostly because once you get 21 talent points, you can get Virulent Impact as a freaking common drop. That means it is really easy to get. You'll get it in almost all your runs, and it makes the game a lot more fun. Downside is you already had that in Shock Escalation, so there's not a whole lot of variety in terms of the amps, but what did bring variety is the fact that we have the Escalation talent tree rework. Now, anywho, first fight we have is Toxic Trog. If you wait back, it'll go for a projectile attack, which will not hit you up close. You can get some free damage in, build your monsters on strikers, call it a day. Right there, I kind of freaking rocketed off this gamer's chin and was able to not get hit, which was a pretty high-key move right there. Ain't gonna lie. But this fight, pretty much over already because it became overpowered too early into the fight. You know what I'm saying? It caught these hands with the swiftness, and it hit the ground with the quickness. Clap them cheeks and move on to the crystal. So yeah, those fights go really fast once you manipulate the AI in a certain way, get things going in your favor. And right here, I got two options: Virulent Impact or Throw the Hunt. Virulent Impact is my choice because it makes the entire escalation faster off the bat. Throw the Hunt is more of a slow cooker kind of amp. It gets better as you go, and its main usefulness is like on round 5 whenever you're fighting Agris, which, what is this game? What is this game, dude? Great game. We like Dauntless. We like Dauntless. All right, moving on. God, that's been happening recently. I don't know why you just like bug out right there, but whatever. So we got round 2 coming up. We got Terra Immermanye and the Kerouac. Kerouac kind of bullies me here, but you'll find out in a second. You know what I'm saying? It tries to shuriken me from deep, which is disrespectful. Now I'm catching the hands, or the, what are those, pincers, scissors? I'm catching something right now, and I don't appreciate it. All right, it's unsolicited. All right, we're not playing baseball. Do not throw things in my direction, especially not your hands. Toxic AF. Okay, but with Virulent Impact though, we are just dishing out the damage. And one thing to keep in mind is this ability right here is freaking sick. That's the Riftstalker legendary ability. If you can remember to use that ability more often, it is so much fun. Like, you can do so much stuff with it. And it's a lot of, it's unique, it's enjoyable. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of fun. Now I'm hoping for a couple of things here. A couple of things. I probably should have taken Throw the Hunt, but go time is just more, it's just attack speed up front. And attack speed is multiplicative damage, I think. I've heard that term before, so I'm repeating it without actually knowing what it means. That's what we do that's what we do on this channel, okay? But we're just going in. Oh, by the way, that dive trail is from getting the Hunt Pass Elite track before the 24th. Before a certain date. You get that lantern and a dive trail. It's pretty cool. I think eventually it'll be somewhere else available, but who knows. And right meow. We are just going to beat up. We're going to swipe the leg. Is it swipe or sweep? We're going to sweep the leg. That's what it's called. And Shroud doesn't understand that if it gets KO'd at any moment in this fight, it is going to lose many a life point. Like I did when I first played WoW. Lost all kinds of life points. It was not ideal. Invisible wall. Poggers. We like that. Build mantras off that crystal. Getting hit. Using my Riftstalker Lego ability, and then now I unleash the tech, which is just attacking it with damage. That's the tech. If you want to kill behemoths in this game, you just gotta use the tech, bro. Doing damage to make them lose their life points. All right, right here at this crystal, I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to give commentary. I'm probably gonna take Throw the Hunt because my other options aren't that great. I'm not sure if that was Terraform or Shock Form, but by the way, for some reason, I have a sound bug where if I use Terraform or Shock Form, it's just like bass boosted version when it activates, and I can't stand it. Like, it drives me insane. So I don't use those, which actually hurts my damage. But hey, what can you do? All right, making my way up to this, fourth stage, and they don't understand, but I'm about to, make them line up with each other so I can get Virulent Impact cleave damage, which is where I'm hitting 2 behemoths at the same time and causing the crits from that damage to hit both of them at the same time as well. It's just a double from in and out, because they're about to be in and out this arena, like in a body bag, real quick. All right, it's absurd, bro. His damage is absolutely wacky. And right there, I couldn't dodge, but what I could do is go in the air and apparently land on freaking quills with that ability. What the heck is that? Near ref. Alright, I always use this thing where I try and keep a mantra and use the dash to refresh it, pop the crystal, get my my thingy, which I'm hoping here I would get recklessness, but that was not an option, so instead I go with, and again, I can't take shock form. So I couldn't get recklessness, which is 70% damage, but you take 50% damage. In this build, that kind of damage is just crucial. Not really, but it makes the fight a lot faster. Like, in all honesty, like the best thing that could possibly happen to make Agris fight the fastest is getting Throw the Hunt round 1, Virulent Impact round 2, and then a random amp round 3, and on the last round get recklessness. Like round 3 you can get attack speed, you can get a shock form, all kinds of things. And that would just make this fight like sub 5 or something ridiculous with certain weapons. And right there, I try and go on the left side always because I can hit that arm quickly. Because when it's attacking like this, it always goes with the vine arm in the ground, which is hard to hit. But the bludgeoning arm, which is this arm, is always in the ground chilling. So you can hit that consistently. And after I hit that, I go for the trunk because whenever it enrages, it's hard to dodge. But if you're at the trunk, nothing will hit you except for the enraged aura. And you just dodge that, you beat it up, and you're chilling, bruh. And that's a dead Agris with some almost 10k crits. Pretty spicy. Spicy enough. All right, spicy enough. Man, like I said, I wish I could get recklessness and Virulent Impact in a run. I haven't gotten that yet, which is kind of annoying. But that's my Agris run. That's the video, guys. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, make sure to drop a like. If you want to, if you have any questions, comment down below. Subscribe for more gaming content, not just Dauntless. I do Spellbreak right now. It's a lot of fun. I'm pretty cracked at it. And also use my Epic Games workout code in the Epic Games store. It's OhDough if you want. If you don't use my code, use someone's code. It helps out. However, you're helping out a freaking ton. And again, y'all, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.